All right, it says recording. Good afternoon or good morning or yeah, good afternoon because it is after 12. Welcome to boot camp class, everybody. My name is Leslie and I am your boot camp instructor. So what we're getting ready to do is a boot camp, also known as high intensity interval training. And today is going to be leg day. Woohoo! So the exercises today are going to be focusing on building up those legs so we have nice strong legs to carry us through life. So again, hi, my name is Leslie. I'm your boot camp instructor. And today's class, as I said, is going to be a boot camp or a high intensity interval training, which will consist of a quick warm up, the meat of class, and then a quick cool down. The warm ups and the cool downs are never as long as I would like and I would prefer because we only have 30 minutes. So I'm going to invite you guys to come to class ahead of time and be warm and then stay after class and continue to cool down and stretch out because a thorough warm up and a thorough cool down is super important. But because we only have 30 minutes and we're here mostly for the meat of class, which are the exercises, there's just not enough time. So please come to class a little warm. Please stay after class to continue to cool down. And with that much said, what are you going to need for class today? Well, comfortable clothing, a nice clear space to work in. You're also going to need possibly a mat. We're going to have one exercise that's on the floor, so some of you may prefer working on a mat. You're also going to need to have water, some sort of fluids to keep you hydrated, and of course, comfortable working shoes, all right? So I believe we've gone over what class is going to look like. We've gone over what you need for class. How about this? Let's get started with class, all right? Some of these exercises I will do with you, some of them I won't. I'm nursing an injury, but I'll do as much as I can with you, and I will always, always, always talk you through everything that we're doing so that we work safe and smart to get the best result and to always avoid injuries. We do not like injuries in this class. No, no, no. All right, ready to go, guys? I'm dyslexic on top of everything today. Ready to go, guys? All right, gonna set my timer. And our warm up today is going to be, let me set my other timer here. There we go. Our warm up is going to be super easy, guys. Jump rope. All right. Ready? Here we go. So I just want you to jump rope. If you want to get more buck, bang out of your buck, I really am dyslexic today. If you want to get more bang out of your buck in your jump roping, I'm going to make a couple of suggestions. All right. Keep those arms tight and make sure that you are circling your arms. All right. That's going to use a little bit of bicep and tricep. All right. Make sure that you're also bringing those shoulders down and retracting those shoulder blades, pulling those shoulder blades in nice and tight so that you can focus on working those arms. Core activated. That means you're sucking that stomach in. And then, of course, with the legs, make sure you're landing softly, rolling through those feet. Let me look at my timer. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Make sure you're landing softly, rolling through those feet. All right. And of course, you can make this as interesting as you want to. One-legged jumps, tapping your toes, tapping your heels, jumping in and out. You can cross your arms, pretend like you're doing double dutch. Let's make this interesting, guys. All right. Put your imagination into it. All right. Keep going. I'm kind of liking the whole double dutch theme. Doesn't matter to me what you do as long as you're moving and warming yourself up. That's perfect. All right. Keep jumping, guys. We've got about almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. All right. So as I said, today is leg day. I love leg day. The first one we're going to start with is one of my favorite leg exercises, a side lunge. Feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider, toes pointed forward, or you can point them out a little bit, depending on your physiology. But what we want is we want to make sure that the knee and the foot, the toe, are pointing the same direction. And you're simply going to just go from side, bring it up to side. Guys, please make sure that your weight is in your heels so you can lift your toes, all right? I don't want you lunging forward. That's over your toes and into your knees. And we're looking at a knee replacement when we do that, all right? So keep your weight in your heels. Keep those knees pointed forward. Don't let them fold in, all right? Almost want to think about someone putting their hands on the inside of your knees and pushing them out a little bit. Feel that weight in your glute. When you're coming up, feel your glutes and your hammies activating. All right, enough talk. Let's do this thing. Go, guys. So I'm going to talk a little bit on round 1. Round 2 and 3, we're just going to go for it. All right? So we are about 10 seconds in. As I said, nice wide stance. Bring all that weight from your body into this leg. Make your quads work. Make your glutes work. Make your hammies work. Side to side. If you're going really fast, you're not going to really feel this exercise. So take your time. Feel that weight. The transfer of that weight. Feel all that weight from your body in your leg. Good, guys. A few more seconds. Keep it going. And time. Good job. The next one that we're going to do is a backward lunge with the knee up. This is one of the ones that I'm going to be a little weak on with my injury, but I'll demonstrate as best I can. Have some patience with you guys. All right. So you're going to do a back lunge. I'm not going to go all the way down. I do want to see you guys go all the way down in that back lunge. All right. Make sure that your weight is in your heel. Your knee is not past your toe. Your knee is behind your toe, and you're feeling the nice weight split. I want to see nice 90-degree angles here, straight. And then from here, lift that knee up, squeeze that glute, balance for a second, foot down, okay? Back lunge, bring it up. Ha-ha, this is harder than it looks, guys. Back lunge, bring that knee up, balance for a second, bring it down. Back lunge, bring it up, balance for a second, bring it down. Fight for that balance, guys. Let's go. So while you're doing this, it's real easy when you're bringing that knee up. All this is going on. Get that core engaged. Suck that belly button in. Drive through your glute. That's really going to help you balance, all right? So that back lunge, squeeze that glute. Good. Back lunge on the way up, squeeze this glute. Squeeze this glute. It really helps you find that balance. Great work, guys. Keep going. 15 seconds. Keep it moving. You're looking good, guys. 6 seconds to go. Continue to alternate feet. Alternate legs. Back lunge. Good. All right. Next one we're going to do is a side lift. Really want to work on your glute medius. Your glute muscles are super, super important in the leg exercises. And since most of us spend the day sitting, that really deactivates those glutes. So we're going to wake them up today. This particular exercise, knees bent. You're going to shift and put all your weight on one leg and extend the other one out to the side. From here, it's a small movement. You're going to have yourself balance and you're going to lift this leg to the side. It's not going to come up super high, guys. I'm not expecting your leg way up here. It's going to come off the ground maybe 4 inches, 6 inches, small, okay? If it's coming up higher, then your leg's not in the right position. Your leg straight to the side, all right? And just lift it up and down. If you're doing this correctly, you cannot lift it more than a few inches, all right? It looks like I have it really high, but I promise you, it's only maybe 4 inches off the ground. You're gonna feel it right through here, all right? Ready, guys? Let's do this. So this is an exercise that is to work the glute medius, and we're just going to pulse it up. Bring it up to the side. Some of you may need something to balance on. Sorry I didn't mention this earlier. You can have a chair to help you with the balance, all right? But don't put your weight on this chair, all right? It's just here to help you balance. All right? Keep going, guys. Your glute medius is probably going to start screaming at you real soon. All right? It's a small muscle, smaller than your quad or your glute maximus, okay? But it's a really important muscle that we need to wake up right now. Keep going. Good job, guys. All right. Shake it out, shake it out. Next one up is going to be more for your glutes. Go ahead and get on the ground. You can use your mat if you want to. This one's a super easy exercise. You're just going to bring this knee up and extend it straight back, all right? Pushing through your heel, bring it in, straight back, all right? It's a type of donkey kick, except I don't want to see this thing, all right? It's not the 80s, it's not Jane Fonda. I also don't want to see this, okay? The leg is supposed to go straight back, push through this heel to help activate that glute, all right? Here we go. Timer's gone. So extend, bring it down. Extend, bring it down. Extend, bring it down. Extend, bring it down. The name of the game on this exercise is that leg extension. Nice straight line from your back to your extended leg, pushing through the heel, all right? The heel is where the magic happens, guys. So you've got to push through your heel or you will not as easily feel that glute working, all right? Keep going, alternating your legs, pushing through the heel. Great work, guys. All right, time. Next one up is going to be the duck walk. We haven't done this one in a while. Simply put, feet about shoulder width apart, knees pointed forward. You're going to come down into a low squat. You're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps forward, bring it up, take it back, repeat. Fairly self-explanatory. Let's go. So again with this one, feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to take it down as low as you can go. Walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here on the way up, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those quads, squeeze those hammies. Take it back. Repeat. About 20 seconds left to go, guys. Please make sure when you're coming down into your squat, you are not allowing your knees to do this thing, all right? You want your knees to stay pointing forward and over your toes. Not here, not out here, right here, all right? And good work, guys. Let's see here, the last one. Curtsy squats. So we're going to alternate left, right, and curtsy. Curtsy, squat. Curtsy, squat. If you need to, when you're doing your squat, you can take a second to adjust your feet if you need to before you go into your curtsy. Fairly self-explanatory. Let's do this. All right. Timer has started. Pick a direction. Curtsy. Bring it center. Nice squat. Bring it up. Curtsy. Good job, guys. Keep it going. Curtsy. Squat. Good. Keep going. Nice, clean. Don't rush this. None of these leg exercises need to be rushed. The most important thing during all of these exercises is that mind-muscle connection. I want you guys to really feel the connection between the move that you're doing and your ability to physically feel and recognize which muscle is working, all right? Round one done. 60 seconds for a sippy sippy. Get some water. All right, so round 2 and 3 are going to be much quicker, a lot less demonstrating. I will still talk through to make sure that you are being mindful of your form, but I won't be demonstrating as much. All right, ready to go, guys? Let's start round 2. I'm going to count it down. First one we're going to do is the side lunge, side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So pick a side, side lunge. Bring it over, side lunge. I'm going to make mine a little wider. Side lunge. Really feel all the weight of your body in this lunge. This is such a great exercise because when it's done correctly, you really don't need weight because you've got all of this that you're putting on your leg as a load, all of your own body weight. Body weight exercises are fantastic when done correctly, all right? So make sure that you're putting all your weight on that leg as you go side to side. When you get to the bottom of that lunge, wiggle your toes in your shoes to make sure that your weight is not forward. If you can't wiggle your toes, that means your weight is too far forward. Push that weight back. Good first exercise, guys. Next up, back lunge to the knee up. Counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again on this one, into back lunge, squeeze this glute on the way up. Switch feet. Back lunge, squeeze this glute on the way up. Good job, guys. Back lunge, squeeze that glute. Squeezing that glute is what's going to help you make sure that you get that balance, all right? It's coming from the core, but that glute getting activated really helps you feel like you've got rebar going through your leg into the ground and just bam. You've got that balance, solid, solid balance. Keep going, guys, alternating legs. Back lunge, knee up, switch. Back lunge, knee up, switch. Not too fast, slow enough to make it challenging. Good work, y'all. Okay, next one. Ha-ha. Love this one. Side lift. So we're going to switch sides now. Other side, knee bent, leg extended. Let's go. And again, on this one, you're just lifting, lifting. You're not letting it come and touch the ground, all right? It's like you're pulsing it. Oh. There we go. Keep going, guys. If you need something to balance on, that's great. Just don't put your weight in whatever you're balancing on. Keep pulsing that leg. Oh, it's not time to stop. Hopefully it's on fire right now. Remember, this supporting knee is bent. So keep pulsing this leg. All right? Make sure that you're nice and tall, lifting that upper body. Keep pulsing. Almost time. 5 more seconds, guys. You're doing great. And time. Good work, everybody. All right. Next one up is going to be the knee extend or the leg extend. Modified donkey kick. Ready? Get the mat on the floor if you need it. This one is done with your legs alternating. Ready, guys? Cool. Extend that leg, bring it back. Extend that leg, bring it back. Extend that leg, bring it back. Please make sure, guys, that you are pushing through that heel. All right? The heel push through is where the magic happens. If you're just lifting your leg and not really concentrating on pushing through the heel, you're not going to activate the posterior chain, which means all those muscles along the back side of your body. And that's what we're trying to target, that glute. So please make sure that when you extend that leg, you're pushing through your heel, getting the glute to come and join the party. All right? 5 more seconds to go, guys. Almost there. Good job. All right, next one up is the duck walk. Counting it down for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring it down. Board walk. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Bring it up. Back it up. Again, drop down. When you're doing that duck walk, guys, please don't bob up and down. I need you guys to make sure that once you're at the bottom of your squat, stay here. So that means your steps are not going to be that big. Then bring it up. Good work, guys. 20 seconds to go. Keep working that duck walk. Less than 15. Last 10. Make it good and strong. You got this. You absolutely have this. Almost there. Good job. Shake it out, shake it out. Last one is going to be curtsy squat, curtsy squat. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curtsy, squat. Curtsy, squat. Keep going, guys. Things to think about. That squat in the middle. Do not let everything buckle in. Don't let the knees roll on. Don't let your feet, your arches, roll into those arches and flatten your feet. Keep everything nice and upright, all right? So when you come in that squat, please make sure that the knees stay over the toes, all right? Last 10 seconds. Doing great work, guys. And we're gonna go into round 3 in just a second. Woo! Round 2 done. Shake it out, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Quick sippy, sippy. Love the stuff. Water is so good. Drink, 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 drink. Especially on a day like leg day. You want to make sure that you have enough water in your body to flush out the toxins from really doing a great workout, all right? This is the best thing since Kool-Aid. How about that? Water is just so important. So please, guys, drink all day long. I literally bought a gallon container. I'm not sure if you can see this on the camera or not really clearly, but this bottle literally has demarcations on it of the time and then just little inspiring sayings to keep you drinking. So I got that just to make water drinking a little more fun. All right, guys, ready? Round 3 is starting. Counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side lunge. Let's go. Side to side. That's it, guys. Make sure you're putting your full body weight into these lunges and your weight is in your heels. We talked about how the proper way to do squats and some lunges is with your center of gravity behind you. See how my toes came up? That's what you want to do. You want your center of gravity behind you so you can wiggle your toes. See that? Versus forward, I can't really wiggle my toes, but I can get a knee replacement sooner than necessary because my weight is forward, and that puts unnecessary strain and stress on your knee joint. So please, guys, keep that weight back behind you in your heels so you can wiggle those toes and protect those knees. Good job, guys. Next one up is, okay, lunge, knee up. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back lunge, squeeze this glute. Good. Back lunge, squeeze that glute. Good. Keep going, guys. Nice, clean back lunge. When you're doing your back lunge, you want to think about different angles. So 90-degree angles everywhere. You want to make sure that on this back leg, your shoulder, your hips, and your knees are aligned. All right? In terms of your front leg here, you want a nice 90-degree angle here on that front leg. All right? Almost time. Good. So you want everything in terms of nice 90-degree angles or straight lines. Great work, guys. Keep going. Almost there. Good. Next one up is the side lift, and we're going to have fun with this one because we're going to lift, switch, go. Both knees are bent, so you're going to lift, switch. The catch on this, though, is you don't want to do that. So that weight shift has got to be subtle. Good, guys. Keep going. Remember, the leg is going straight out to the side. On this video, it looks like I'm really hiking my leg up, but I promise you guys, my leg is not going more than maybe 3-4 inches off the ground. Keep going. You're going to feel it right here in the side of those cheeks, kind of high, up in the hips. The glute medius is being activated. Good job, guys. The next one, on the ground, extend, leg extension. Oh, I need this. Here we go. You ready? We're going to switch this up a little bit, though. Have that leg already extended, and you're going to circle it around. Circles coming inward, reverse. Circles going outward. Bring it in. Other leg. Circles coming inward, Reverse circles going outward. Good job. Bring it in. Straight leg extension. Straight leg extension. Continue straight leg extension. Alternating legs for the last 10 seconds. Good. Almost there, guys. A few more seconds. Good job. All right. Duck walk and curtsy. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Drop and give me that duck walk. You know what's going on. Drop it. Come forward. Bring it up. Good. Back it up. Duck walk forward. 30 seconds to go. Keep going, guys. You're doing great. I love leg day. Keep going. The last one that we have is the curtsy squat. Then we're going to get on the ground and do some stretches to wrap up class. And afterwards, again, you can continue on your own doing more stretches. Keep that duck walk going, guys. I know I'm talking, but I know what we're doing still. Duck walk. Last 5 seconds. Almost there. Good job. Last one, curtsy squat. Check it out. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Nice deep curtsy. And then a squat. Now with your curtsy, guys, please, please, please make sure your hips are pointing forward. I don't want I don't want curtsies like that, because guess what? You're twisting your knee when you're doing that, all right? So when you do that curtsy, keep those hips pointed forward, all right? Squat, hips pointed forward. Curtsy, hips pointing forward. You can still do a really low curtsy, but your hips are still pointed forward, all right? My hips are still pointing forward here. Good. My hips are still pointed forward here. It's a super deep curtsy, but I'm not twisting those knees. 5 seconds, guys. We're almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes! Leg day done. All right. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. First thing I want you to do is stretch out these hip flexors. All right, so get in a lunge position. Your weight is on this forward leg. Your toe is just here for balance. I want you to take these hips, and while you bend this knee, tilt your hips under. You'll feel a stretch through the front, right here, front of your hip. Whoa, watch out, gravity is working. That's stretching out your hip flexor. Okay, the more you tilt your hips under, the more you'll feel that stretch right here in the front. Other side. Your weight is forward. Your toe is just for balance. Bend that knee. Tuck those hips under. You're going to rock back a little bit. Feel that stretch in the hip flexor. Make sure that your back is straight. Don't sacrifice your posture. Lift that chest. Nice straight posture. You can really feel it through the front of that hip flexor. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, let's bring it down to the ground. Cross one foot over your knee. Sit up nice and tall. Bring this knee towards you. So your knee to your opposite shoulder. That's great for stretching out back here. Switch. Knee to shoulder, twisting. Then we're going to do another stretch for our glutes. Cross your knee over your foot. Bring this knee towards you. And then with your feet, pull your foot towards you. Push your knee away from you. And you're going to feel that stretch in this glute here. You feel it in the glute of the leg that is crossed over. Switch sides. Bring that foot towards you. Push that knee away. You'll feel that stretch through this glute. If you want a little extra stretch, push that knee, push this back knee towards you, which is really going to stretch it out. Oh, it feels so good. All right. From here, bring your foot in, reach forward, stretching out the back of that leg. Relax that knee. Pull this toe back a little bit. Relax that quad. Relax that knee. You'll feel this behind your knee and a little bit in your calf. Switch feet. All right. Relax that leg, let that quad relax, let that knee relax. Sometimes they'll tend to grab, so just relax them. Good. Feet together. Hands around your ankles. You're going to take your knees and push your elbows, and push your knees down. This is a butterfly stretch for the inside of your legs. Release it. One more time. All right. How are we doing on time here, folks? I think we may have run over just a little bit. One more stretch. We're going to stretch out these quads. Actually, two more stretches. If you can't grab your foot, feet and knees together, lift that knee. Please make sure that that knee stays touching and it doesn't come forward or back. Other side. Lift, knees together. Grab that foot if you want to. All right, shift backwards. Make sure those hips are pointed forward. We're stretching out behind the leg. This is similar to the stretch we did on the floor. Reach for your foot. You'll feel it all along the back of your leg. Other side. We've run over a little bit, so I want to do one more stretch, and then we're done. Come up to a sturdy piece of furniture or a wall. Put your toe against the bottom of that furniture, bottom of the wall. Bring your hips forward. This is going to stretch out your calf. All right. Other side. Feels really good. All right, guys. Shake it out, shake it out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Last one, guys. Deep breath in. Exhale out. I invite you to continue stretching out the rest of your body after class for a few more minutes. It's been fun, and talk to you guys later. Bye.